Nope. Alright. Easy, god, that fucking title is just such a troll, is a rage game. Now I believe just saying that might divide my audience. In the UK we have a phrase, rage games tend to be Marmite in their appeal. You either love them or you hate them, and I'm usually the latter. I was asked to play Easy, which I paid for, mind you. I turned down the key by developer Totally Normal Creature. I'm not sure what I did to this developer, to be honest. Either that or they're sadistic, whatever it was. I'm very, very sorry. It's difficult for me to really go into much detail with Easy, considering how simplistic it is. I'm actually quite the fan of the minimal graphic design. Reminds me of Egg Returns Home and a more chilled out electronic Superjoy. The movement is also right on the money, with the double jump centric platforming responsive and non-punishing, with failure down to the player's negligence. With the controller or the mouse and keyboard, the 4-button control holds no mastery. What Easy is a test of patience. Games like The Narrator is a Dick or I Want to Be the Guy rely on bullshit traps with trial and error style gameplay, as is the whole appeal of unfair platformers. Not so with Easy. All challenges are presented to you and it's simply a matter of your timing and control. What makes Easy differ from other self-named brutal platformers is that when you die, it randomly sends you back to a past level. And not only that, it places you in deficit. So if you die in a level you're sent back to, you're sent back further. And I've been at -20 before, having fallen back 20 levels from my furthest attempt, and I just restarted the game at that point. With 100 levels to fucking struggle through, I'm ashamed to say I doubt I'll even make it to the 80s at this rate. Easy is punishing. The whole deliberate ordeal of just about passing a level only to be sent back to said level a few failures down the road makes everything so damn infuriating. One simple chain of mistakes can have you go back to levels you only just skimmed past before. Some new challenges skim by so quickly that you tend to forget them, only to have your past strategy tested by your own ineptitude, bringing you back again. Some levels need to be attempted with urgency, others require careful timing. On that point, and considering the game sends you back to levels at random, you'll never know if one foolish misstep will soon multiply, as you're sent back from a level that requires careful stepping to one that requires you to rush before you're crushed by the ceiling. It's an annoying complication, but in the end it just adds to the game's aesthetic of being bone-shatteringly difficult. My reaction to Easy was to tell the developers to stuff their damn review, considering how many times I've contemplated slamming my face onto the keyboard until I'm wearing the keys like a fucking teeth grill. But it's unfair to do so. Easy isn't my sort of game, but it's not a bad game at all, far from it. Those who seek out some sort of masochistic challenge and are trying to wean themselves off self-flagellation will definitely value Easy's unique approach to brutal platforming. Its core ideal of 1 step forward, 2 steps back, then 3 steps back, then a few more steps back until you want to fucking die is a first as far as I know. Its simplistic approach is, as previously mentioned, welcomed and furthermore quite enjoyable. I've seen people call it cute and I can see why. At 169 it's a bargain too. Good luck friends, see how far you can get and don't blame me when that 169 turns into 30 quid for a new keyboard or controller. You will like this game if you like hardcore platformers, electronic superjoy, and unquellable rage.